Hey guys, I'm here with Cindy Reese again, and look at the cute new version. They have Rudy's now, and look at the feathers, and you can record a little secret message, and it goes up to 8 seconds of recording, like hi, 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 I love you, you're great, and then your son can listen to the message, which is really good with a free broken telephone. But I could also record an affirmation for my daughter before school, and then she can listen to it on the bus. So that would be really cute. Oh, I hear my voice. I hear myself saying hi. I'm literally tweeting. How fun is that? This is so cute. Hi. You guys asked for indoor outdoor play, so here's my first indoor outdoor play. Okay. Essentially the very first thing and her down on the play. Each piece super light and carry up to 250 pounds. Let's try it out. I want you to play Oh my God. That is so cool. It's like sensory, but it's like another color. Okay. And kids can use it for using like media on your house. That even stack them. This is the balance. This is the balance. In balance. Oh wow. Oh, so sorry. All right, I'm going to balance. I don't have to anymore. It's just a balance board and we work the way out. That's awesome. So, if you're willing, if you want to sit and go fast, this is perfect for that. Thank you so much. So for those of you who are asking for indoor outdoor play, and for those of you who are asking for things my team can help me, this is exactly that. I have let me see here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So you can sit on that really sitting like some you can use it as a cure. That is so you can make we do recommend one page here. Child is you can get stuff in such a little play and they're just fun. So I'm at the Lego booth, and you know how much we love Lego Friends for shoulder-to-shoulder activities, where you and your child are engaging in a cooperative activity together. And when you're engaging in that cooperative activity together, that's a great time to have a conversation, to open up a discussion about all sorts of topics and all sorts of fun things that you need to talk about. And maybe those were conversations that you weren't having during the week, but now during that shoulder-to-shoulder activity, you can do that. I find the Lego Friends set really good for shoulder-to-shoulder activity with my 13 and 11-year-old because we can work together and build, and then we notice all the amazing features. We have Ollie and Paisley's family houses. Look how it opens up, and you can see the kitchen. Look at the little cat. Look at the book. I'm going to get killed by my kids because I don't remember the name of the cat. Look at the garden and all the little flowers. Everything, because it's Lego, every detail is so perfect. I bet you there's a mailbox. I bet you if you open it, there's a letter inside the mailbox, of course. And take a look here. Take a look at all the little features of the house. So much fun to build it because as we're talking about it, this is when we can have our conversation. Moving on to other shoulder-to-shoulder activities with Lego. Here's a talking sorting hat it's a Hogwarts Harry Potter talking sorting hat. So you build the sorting hat and then it talks. You have to get the batteries, but then it talks. And here we have a wizard wearing a sorting hat. And then take a look at this Polaroid camera that you can build out of Lego. Talk about a shoulder-to-shoulder activity that then becomes a family fun night, because then we can take pictures of each other. We can, make a scrapbooking activity or a scavenger hunt using the Polaroid camera. And of course, we also have the little tiny botanicals, the tiny plants, where you can build these absolutely gorgeous plants that are so pretty that you can use them as home decor. Look how stunning these are. Look at the Venus flytrap over there, slightly creepy, but really, really, really cool for shoulder-to-shoulder activities that you can then display at home. I love it. It's really great. Hey, I'm here at Lego, and you guys know how much I adore Lego because it's a great shoulder-to-shoulder activity, but I want to highlight the Duplo for little kids. This is for like toddlers, 2, 3, 4-year-olds. This is great big feelings. Look how she has this little emotion. She's so frazzled. And then we have a different whole emotion, and now she's kind of surprised. So this is a great way to open up a conversation with your 2, 3-year-old child about emotions, about feelings. Plus there's a frustration of building something and trying to get it to go together. And then look, oh, we got it. Look how fun it is. A really great entry into shoulder-to-shoulder activities, building together. That's what Lego is fantastic for. I really love this. And if you keep going, you'll see that there's also, this is for 2+, and this is the caring for bees and beehives. Really easy to play with. And then you get into the imaginary play component because we can water the flower, and we can play with the bumblebee, and we can knock down the bumblebee. Really fun. And take a look at this astronaut play set. How cute is this? Again, for little fingers to build. And at Toss and Pens, this is cornhole meets skee ball. Really great. A lot of you were talking about outdoor play. This is a really great outdoor play kind of game, cooperative or competitive for the whole entire family. And basically, look, I'm playing skee ball, except I'm playing with corn husks. And if you take a look at this, they're sensory. They're really fun to hold and to toss, but they're not so hard that if you smash one into your brother's face, you're going to seriously injure him. It's $129 for an outdoor toy that you can get. You get 2 boards. You can play with it. They customize them. I love that one. Sing, dance, jump around, clap, fist pump. Really, really cute outdoor toy for the whole family. I love it. You guys are going to be so excited because I'm with my hand to mine, and this is literally exactly what we've been talking about. Take a look at this. You're going to love this. All right, let's hear.
All right, so these are expressive feeling sensory bottles. So each of these represents a different emotion to help kids understand how they're feeling and recognize those emotions. So if they're having a temper tantrum or just need some sensory to help them get out of, a bad headspace,
right,
they can do that. So this is overwhelmed.
Okay.
We have calm over here.
We have happy.
Shake. That one's excited.
Okay, excited. All right, see that.
Excited. You can shake it around.
Oh my gosh.
Around, and it's just a great little sensory product.
What I love about this, for post-traumatic parents who want that entry into talking to their preschooler about emotions, your kid can come home from school and you can just say, all right, which emotion? When today were you feeling, what is this, mad? Are we mad? What?
Impatient.
We're impatient. When today did you feel impatient? Tell me a story about impatient today. And then they can, as they're holding it, they can tell you. And then you can say, when today were you feeling excited? And then tell me an excited story about today. Overwhelmed? When today were you feeling overwhelmed, like it was too much for you? And then they can tell a story about that. So this is a way of entering into a conversation with your kid about their day where you don't want to feel like you're interrogating them, like, well, what happened at preschool? But what happened at preschool? Especially for that kid who comes home and they're like, nothing, I'm going to play. This is a great way of structuring the conversation. Plus, I can use it too. I can hold up impatient and be like, I called you to the table. Now mommy's kind of starting to get a little impatient, right? And it's a way of sensing to them, giving them a felt sense of how I'm feeling so that I don't just have to read my tone of voice and my body. I'm actually actively communicating it. You can't feel this, but the sensory feel of these toys is really fantastic. Where can they find it?
Amazon.
It's already on Amazon. It's already in Target. You can find it. It's out there. It exists. Really, really adorable. Hi, everybody. I'm here with Kemi from Upbounders. Those of you who are asking for a new game for family game night, first of all, this whole brand is awesome. Everything's about motherhood, attachment, modern motherhood. So, like, all the imagery is, like, super diverse and super loving and a lot of attachment. So here we have this Picnic Panic board game where you're basically, the whole family together is preparing for a picnic. And the whole goal is, as a family, so then we can also talk about concepts like being a good citizen of the family. We're all contributing to making the picnic happen. How do we present ourselves at a picnic? Like, we have that kind of stuff. It's very multi-age, and everybody can really be a part of it. So it's really cool. If you take a look at this puzzle, you want to look at the puzzle on the table? It's like, look at all these attachment images. Look at all these, like, moms nurturing their kids. Look at all these families. Just super happy art. Look at these stacking blocks with all the different jobs that a mom could have. She could be a firefighter. She could be a landscape designer or a meteorologist. She could be a psychologist, right? Or an author. My kids have a mom who's an author. So my daughter in first grade just raised her hand and told her teacher, I know an author, my mother. It's very exciting. So really, really, really great products. Check them out on Instagram and check out, I'm going to talk a little bit more about these products soon. Now I'm at Sanducci's and they're just debuting a whole bunch of new yummy plushy toys. These are just really good quality for that, let's do bedtime. I'm going to put a hug into it and I'm going to give it to you and you're going to put your hug into it and then I'm going to put a kiss into it. And you're going to put a kiss into it, and then you take it with you to school because you have that hug and kiss in it, or you take it with you into bed. I like installing hugs and kisses into my kids' plushies, and then in the middle of the night, they can cuddle them, and they can feel that I gave them a hug in the middle of the night because I stored so many hugs and kisses inside of it. You guys can't feel this, but can you see how squishy and sensory and fun this is to play with? It's just absolutely adorable.